All right. Good morning and welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, as always. Wow, that's an excellent way to miss a word. What a way to start the day, huh? Anyway, we are back to Super Mario Odyssey today. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Scale to window. Open preview projector. There we go. Okay. So, last time, we were on the hunt for 250 moons. I have never seen that before. Come to think of it, I didn't realize there was a whole hat city here. That's kind of cool. We were on the hunt for a whole bunch of moons. Oh, right, I have to flap. I forgot. And the reason for that is we're trying to get to darkside and then darker side thereafter. Which, if the kind folks who have been visiting my chat are to be believed, are 250 and 500 total moons. So we need to work on getting that. And as this is a game that I am not familiar with, that could be exceedingly difficult. But we're going to try. Oh. No! Come on, grab him. Ah! I mean, this is a good way to practice the Goomba. Aha. Hooray! I did it. Let's see. Have I been doing anything fun this weekend? I don't think so. As a matter of fact, quite to the opposite. The weather was not really cooperating with me, so I didn't get to do a lot of the things that I would have liked to. I wonder if I can stack. No, I cannot. Okay. My nephew had his graduation party this weekend. He hasn't been here for a while, but his name is also Nephew on Twitch, so that's an easy way to remember him. Although I say that, I do wonder if he's forgotten his username by now as well. The first time he came in, he decided to make the username Oya Wanagusha, which he couldn't even pronounce, but it sure sounds like he was just saying, "Hey, I want a gusher." And I mean that because he... Oh, right. Well, good morning, Tana. Thank you for being here. How are you doing today? I was just trying to talk about my weekend. And I didn't... Can I? Oh, there's only zoom or zoom out. Okay. Doing good, but I'm going to go because there's a World Cup game. No problem. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you so much for that. I hope you enjoy the World Cup and whichever team you're cheering for wins. I have no idea which one that might be, but go for it. I appreciate you stopping in very much so. Thank you. I am curious if this is an actual thing that I can do. So, when I was watching Cujo's stream the other day, he did this weird thing where he used this set of binoculars, and he found like a golden sail somewhere. And just by looking at the golden sail, there was a moon that he could get. And Oh! Oh, it's a car in the sky. Okay, that makes sense. I guess there is one we can get here. It was so nice of Tana to drop by. I appreciate that. even if she's not going to be here for long, it's nice that you guys think of me enough to even stop by and say hi. I do appreciate that. Taxi flying through Bonton? Well, good morning, Tim. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. How are you? I mean, I just asked that. I'm a little bit tired. I'm sorry. I may end up doubling up on what I say or what I'm asking. I woke up about like 20 minutes ago. It's been a rough weekend. Well, I'm glad to hear you're great. What just flew off? Was that a bunch of doves? It might have been. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun or exciting? This way? There we go. I am here. Just relaxed. Well, I'm glad it sounds like you had a good time. Okay, this is a creature? It's kind of weird how much it jiggles. I'm sorry, I was thrown off by that. I was not expecting it. My brain froze for half a second. Well, hello to you as well, Xena. How are you doing today? I appreciate you being here. That was a bush? It looked like a very fuzzy little thing. Like, you know those pom-poms on hats? It looked like something was just kind of sitting around there. How was your weekend, Xena? Oh, I haven't caught you yet. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the stupid rabbit. There we go. Got him. Which, come to think of it, by the way, I caught the end of Cujo's stream the other day. I saw that you were keeping me up on your second monitor, too. I wanted you to know I appreciate that. I hear you do that pretty often, and I'm just letting you know I'm very grateful. Didn't do much besides reading a few books. That's fair. Have you guys been watching the World Cup as well? Tana stopped in, said that the World Cup was on today. I'm not sure if Tana is he or she, but I'm going to call Tana he because that's just how it goes. The rule on the internet generally is it's a place where men are men, women are men, and little girls are FBI agents. I'm with you, Tim. I am. I enjoy playing sports well enough, or I used to when I still could, but I was never really into watching them. I didn't get the hype. So you read a few books, Xena. Did you read anything interesting? What are you working on? I love reading, so if you have suggestions, I'm more than open to them. I like that the lights turn on. It's pretty. Chess books. Okay. What was it? There was, someone in chat the other day was talking about a chess game that was free at the time. It's probably not anymore. I don't remember. Why won't you let me in? Protecting the Power Moon? Oh, afraid of Paragoombas. Okay. I wish I was better at chess, but alas, I am not. At least I'm pretty sure I'm not. I used to play with my dad when I was a kid, but he would always kick my ass so handily that I lost all confidence. I've talked about it before, but it's the same thing for me as Mario Kart. I played with a friend who, that was his favorite game. He just loved Mario Kart. And every time I'd play him, I'd have my ass handed to me so quickly that I thought I was just the most awful at it. Turns out I'm not actually that bad. He was just way too good, and that was his game. Do you know Pt.8? He's the best Super Mario Odyssey speedrunner, and I saw him beating a world record live on stream today. Oh, damn! I do not know him, but that is pretty insane. Which category was he doing? Darker side, so just like getting to darker side for 500 moons? Why did I start over here? What the hell is this? Don't know, but it'll work. Can I even get up here? It does not look like it, to be honest. Oh, hold on. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, come on, stop. 1 second, sorry. Okay, we're leaving you down here so I can go up and grab the moon. There we go. Hooray. I'm pretty sure beating it, not just getting there. Okay. See, I was just talking this morning about how our goal is to get to dark and darker side in this game. I think I was talking to Kudeo, who recommended that as a good stopping point. Because I'm not going to be doing Odyssey forever. It's just I wanted to play through it and do the major things. Same way I couldn't just do Hollow Knight forever. I don't actually know what the point of dark side and darker side is, though. Like, is it part of the main story? Is it just a challenge area? Like, what is the deal with that? 255.10? What the hell? That's 500 moons and the level itself in under 3 hours? Holy crap. I couldn't even beat Hollow Knight that fast. My best time was like 3 hours and 40 minutes. Ooh, gimme. And that had like 5 points on the route that I had to make. 500 moons is just nuts. I don't even... Like, I can't comprehend that. I'm already... This is episode 8, so this will be like 16 to 18 hours into the game for me. And, oh... And I've got 230 moons or something. How do you even remember the 500 spots of data? That... Oh, I need you. That's right. There we go. Well, I'm glad you were there for it, at the very least. That does sound far beyond my skills, but I can absolutely understand how much skill that would take. Or, no, I can absolutely imagine how much skill that would take. I don't think I can actually understand it. That is absolutely tremendous dedication to the game, and more than I have ever been able to put into one. He's still playing right now on live streaming? That's cool. He may get the world record again? Oh, man. I can see how he'd be interested in trying again. Once you'd get it, the high would be so incredible, you'd want to keep going. Oh, hey, give me a moon. I like that Peach is not a playable character. They just put her into every level with a local costume. Somebody was having way too much fun playing dress up. Isn't the scenery just breathtaking? The people here are so gracious. I was given a power moon, but you can take it. Wow! It is indeed that one, yes. It's the Hat in Time, oh hi there. I don't know if you guys are interested. Like, I appreciate you being here to visit with me. If I end up not being the type of streamer you want to hang around with long term, totally cool. But if you're interested, there is a link in the bio to my Discord and my YouTube and stuff. And on Discord, I've got like a whole channel set up for suggestions and feedback. And if you have suggestions for things you want added to the channel points or whatever, just let me know. I'm happy to do that. Like, the crickets were Kudea's idea. The oh hi there was Noobnat's idea. She actually made me the no spritz emote that I've got. I try and make things fun for you guys. If you have ideas that you want me to incorporate, totally fair. You go ahead and let me know. Otherwise,
come to think of it, I'd like to see those big ruins in that desert again.
Yes, thank you. Very helpful, Peach. Oh, hey. I didn't know that was there. And why do you have... I wonder if capturing creatures will catch on is a cool thing. Why is your hat golden? Oh, his hat isn't golden. He's just illuminated by the lamppost. All right, then. That's a thing. I don't have Discord, but I'm fine with not having it. That is totally fair, man. In my case, I like having Discord. Not just for streaming, but for personal use too, because I like to play Helldivers with a lot of friends, and the in-game comms are so awful. Did I just do like a super jump when my hat came back? I did! That's interesting. I didn't see that one before. Haha, that's cool. I like that. I have not played Donkey Kong Bonanza. It looks fun, though. For me, a lot of the thing that holds me back from games that I want to play is just the monetary issue. But if I can find a copy at a pawn shop or something, I'll absolutely pick it up. I have seen parts of it that looked really, really fun. Oh, I can't stop rolling. Okay, then. Gonna have to do that moon again. Have you enjoyed it before, Xena? Is it fun? Or is it just one that you've watched? Oh. I was really bad at that one. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again.
No!
Use all your points right now? Why do you want to use all your points right now? Don't you want to do something fun with them? You can make the perpetually ill guy cough after he sings. You replayed both, and Donkey Kong and Super Mario Odyssey Bonanza is... Did you mean to mix those words up? Donkey Kong Bonanza and Super Mario Odyssey instead of Donkey Kong and Super Mario Odyssey Bonanza? Because I'm not sure which one you're saying is better at this point. Good morning, Nika. Thank you for joining. How you doing today, friend? You played both Donkey Kong Bonanza and SMO, and Bonanza is so much better. Alright, cool. I am in... Oops. Ooh. Come on. Oh, no. Why would I make you cough? I still have 120 points for now. Because most people find it fun. They get to hear me sing my awful song for like 3,000 points, and then they get to laugh at me coughing. That's why the channel point reward is make me sing until I cough. Because sometimes that's hilarious. If my throat's good, I think I am a decent singer. On days where it is not so good, it's a little rough. But, oh, what was I going to say? Either way, usually pretty funny. I had to make it 3,000 because I used to have it at 1,000 as a reward I didn't think people would pick. And then they decided to make me sing like 4 times in one stream. And I am not healthy enough to do that. I like singing, it's just really hard. I would be super grateful if you did. It's nice to have you here. Yeah. Everything is more entertaining when I'm streaming as long as there's people here to enjoy it with me. I don't know if I've mentioned it to you guys, but because I am so perpetually ill, it's, I actually stream just because I'm bored and lonely all day. 1,000 is such a bargain. But yeah, I stream because I'm bored and lonely, so having you guys here is what makes streaming worthwhile. That's why I don't really have a lot of means to, like, generate revenue or anything, because it doesn't matter that much to me. It's certainly nice getting that surprise and having it go towards video games and things, but it's like, I just like having people here, so thank you for hanging around for what time you can. If you build up a streak, I would love to have you here more often. It's super nice. Also, I'm sorry, I kind of skipped over what Nico was saying. How are you doing today? You're good, you're sleepy. Okay, good. Oh, hold on. I gotta get back to the preview mode. There we go. I totally understand the sleepy bit, Nika. I have had a rough weekend. The weather has not cooperated at all, and the coughing has been acting up. So I actually missed my nephew's graduation. Hey, welcome in, Mischievous. How you doing, friend? Are you still cold today? We found out yesterday that Mischievous was apparently where I live, or like in the same city for a wedding yesterday, and she was complaining when she stopped in about how cold it was. So good, also tired, and I'm out of the cold city. Fair enough. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Fun fact, I part-time live in the same city as you. Part-time live? Oh! I thought you were just down here visiting. That's news to me. But what's got you... Where did this stuff go? Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay. I go back and forth a lot. Most of my family's from there. Oh, fair enough. That's nice. BRB checking on... Ooh! Gotcha. Okay. Tim's Gaming Odyssey was just telling me about... Oh. You know what? Let's just crush you. Was just telling me about the Tyron 18, I think? I think it was Tyron 18, who set a new world record today live on stream, and apparently he's still streaming, so he's super excited about that. I would be too, to be honest. I just don't have the concentration or dedication to do world record things. Pretty sure he's on for a good world record pace. That's cool. Hey, welcome in, Nat. How you doing, friend?
Oh, hi there.
Why is glowing thing? How are you doing today? That's why I like two monitors. Having the ability to watch two streamers at once is so nice. You know, I would love to as well. Unfortunately, I just don't have the space or money for it. So I do everything in a single monitor setup. What? Get back here. What are you doing? Which is why I'm playing in preview mode right now, so I'm seeing exactly the same thing you guys are on OBS. Oh, there we go. Okay. Which is why when you bring things up like the That's What She Said, and it pops up in my screen, or on your screen, it pops up on my screen too. You can totally mess with me using those channel points. And I'm going to be trying to introduce more, including some Hollow Knight's attacks and things. I wish I could figure out how to make them a little better and like move them properly across the screen. But I do want to set it up so you guys can tip to have like giant spikes spread across my screen to freak me out. Xena has quite a few ults. I was going to ask that as well. Thank you for asking that, Nat. Both how is Nika feeling after finishing Super Mario Odyssey, And another question for you. What are you going to be streaming next weekend? Are you still going to be doing more Outer Wilds? I wish I could for everything and replay it again. Hooray! That's pretty nice, but probably sometimes feels weird when having to focus on 2 streamers at once, not gonna lie. Yes, that's fair. 1K because of Kojo, but I'm glad there's DLC. Oh, I'm 100% doing the DLC this weekend. Awesome. Did you already pick it up or not yet? They're gonna... I like that sticker. That's a cool sticker. They're 100% gonna make me buy this outfit for the kingdom. Change now. Change now. Okay. Oh, like I was saying, so I do... Hold on, what was I saying? No, not yet. Waiting for the sale this week. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering about that. But I am playing this game in preview mode, so the same things that show up for you guys are the same things I see. And I recently learned that I could do that with gameplay as well. So sometimes I'll have like something I want to watch down in the bottom corner of my screen, like relatively-ish right about here. And then while I'm playing, while I'm doing some sort of game that I'm grinding, I keep it in the little window and then I'm watching whatever I'm watching on the big screen or on the majority of the screen. It's pretty fun. I was glad I figured out that I could do that. I just had to also understand that I could set this to always on top, because that's a nice feature. By the way, Nika, if something to ask you, I'll send you a message on Discord. Oh, okay. Hey! Yes, welcome in, Mari. Hi! So nice to see you. How you doing? I'm so happy. Everybody's coming to hang out again. I don't know if anybody saw it, but I did leave a message on Discord after Kujo's raid the other day, because I don't know if his raid played a major part in it, but for the first time, we made an average viewership for that stream of like almost 7 people, and I was like, yes! Did good. People came to see me. I had so much fun. And yes, I'm glad you can finally put a face to the name. A face and a oddly Hawaiian shirt today. I just decided to wear it because I have never worn it before. My parents bought it for me. Was it my parents or my sister bought it for me when they went to Hawaii? I don't remember. Something like that. I think my parents and my sister went with her family to Hawaii and they brought it back. But Hawaiian shirts are not usually my thing, so it's just been sitting in my closet for like a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Well, who could that be? Welcome in, Xena's alt. I have no idea who Xena could be other than that. I was going to go through the door out there. I didn't mean to do this. There we go. And thank you, Nat. I appreciate that. I don't remember if I asked, how are you doing today, Nat? And to you as well, Mari. How are you doing today? It's so nice to see you. Or, you know, talk with you. I haven't had a chance in a while. You've been playing Ready or Not a lot. And it's just not my type of game. Sometimes I'll go watch. Sometimes it's a little much for me. You did ask, and you're good. What about me? Okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget. It's not intentional. It's the medication, I swear. I'm doing all right. I think I mentioned it. The weekend was more than a little rough. The weather turned against me, and with the coughing fits combined, I had to miss my nephew's graduation, which I think I'd mentioned, but not my favorite thing to do. Unfortunately, that's also why I've missed my niece's graduation and a whole bunch of other like major life events. Doing great, taking a break from streaming for a few days. That is fair. I can understand how you would need a break from that. When Nat ended up taking a break after she got back from her trip for like a week, accidentally it turned into the week, I streamed almost every day, and oh my goodness, I forgot how taxing that was mentally. It is pretty exhausting when you have to be on that long. And I don't mean on as in on stream, I mean on as in having an active and outgoing personality. You might be surprised to know this, but I am in fact kind of an introvert. Well, I appreciate that, Mari. The hell is this? Take the picture, I guess. Much multitasking indeed. But it's not just multitasking. Like I said, I'm more or less an introvert. I like spending time by myself. I like not having to talk. But even for an introvert, that gets, like, tremendously lonely. So it's really nice having this as an outlet and, like, being able to chat with people. You can tell I'm using a Switch 1. I am indeed, but I am curious how you can tell that. Yeah, Mario Odyssey has been pretty fun. A lot easier than Hollow Knight. But the movement is very technical. And so I'm not very good at that. The introvert issue is also relatable as another introvert. Fair enough. I am curious, like super curious, how you guys know that it's a Switch 1 just from gameplay. Please do share your insights. Whee! Is there something about the fog that's not up to Switch 2 standards? I don't even know where I'm going with this. Is there a moon over there? There's not a moon over there. Honestly, wouldn't know. Well, they're like, I can tell you're playing a Switch 1, and then Tim hasn't said anything else since. I'm so curious, but he won't tell me. Oh, there we go. When you capture a 30-second video or do a screenshot, the Switch 1 shows it in a kind of different way than Switch 2. Switch 2, some other look when doing a capture or screenshot. Fair enough. I'm curious. I want to see again. Oh, like how it's just got the capture taken up in the top left there? Whoop. Xena's just going through and following with all the alts. I mean, hey, at least Xena will never have the problem of finding out when I'm online. All the alts are gonna know. Right? What the heck happened there? I didn't know I could bounce on other frogs' heads. That's kind of hilarious. Now I have 100 plus alts. I physically could not follow with all my alts. Damn! Well, I would be happy if it's just the one you use most that is following. Because to me, it's less about the follower numbers and more about the people that want to come hang out with me. I see lots of times people with like thousands of followers and then one person in the room. And I'm like, but I want people to talk to. I want them to come bear witness to my stupid puns and my hilarious jokes. Here, do you know snapshot mode? I do not know snapshot mode. What is snapshot mode? Whee! Gotta head for lunch. I'm so glad you came on. Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping in, Mari. I appreciate you greatly. I hope lunch is delicious. And I'll catch you next time. I hope you have a wonderful day. Say hi to Eliza for me if she's there. I don't know if she is. It's one of those things on controller, the arrow button things. Because I've got plus, minus. Oh, one of these. The D-pad buttons. Gotcha.
Lizard.
D-pad down. Okay.
Lizard.
I feel like I'm getting super old. And I'm dating myself just with knowledge of technology names. Because it used to be that we would call that the D-pad and the joystick would be the D-stick. But now nobody knows what that is anymore. I still remember back in my day, we had controllers without joysticks on them. You actually had a toggle to turn the analog on and off. You young whippersnappers will never know the struggle of having to put in inputs like that. I feel like I missed chat again. Hold on. The one of four of them. Yes, D-pad down. Actually, my PS2 controller that I'm still using, which is too far away to grab right now, is one of the original ones with the D-pad on it. So it does actually have, like, right in between the two sticks. There's a... Hold on. I have a PS4 controller here. So, like, right in between the two sticks, right about here, there's actually a toggle to turn the analog on and off with a little light to show you when it's on. I do! I don't have a lot of them, but I have a couple. The two with the dude were recommended by Conop, who hasn't come by for a while. I think Conop unfollowed too, which is sad, because I really liked Conop. She used to come hang out when nobody else was here. It made streaming much nicer when people would talk to me. Yeah, the joystick stuff. I think it's interesting, but it's also one of those things where it's like, yeah, cool story, Gramps. Nice job, Unk. I actually had to get that controller. I remember the controller that I'm using, by the way. I can actually tell the story over this. I remember that controller that I'm using, I actually got from Toys R Us. My sister, who was tremendously good to me, took me to Toys R Us one time with the money from her job or something, and she got me like a couple of games, including Ape Escape and not Need for Speed, but there was some sort of racing game that I haven't touched in forever because the game died. And the games required an analog controller, so she had to get me that as well. And that's the one I'm still using. Ape Escape was super fun. I can't wait to play it again. There's so many games I want to replay, and that I'm so happy I can actually share with you guys now. Because I was fine doing just Steam games, but it's nice having a reason to go back and replay my collection. I really want to put on Discord a picture of my old game collection. I think you guys will be impressed. Ape Escape was a fun little game where a mad scientist had given a monkey a brain power enhancing helmet, and that made it super smart but also super evil as a side effect. And so he also decided to go and create a bunch more to put on regular monkeys' heads to give them a degree of intelligence. And then he also somehow found access to a time machine. So you had to go collect monkeys that had escaped from the zoo across multiple time periods. It had a lot of different... Oh, I'll absolutely do an Ape Escape stream, Xena. I will 100% play Ape Escape on stream at some point. Yeah, it was fun. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I want to play on stream, not the least of which is my PS1 collection. So far I've only played Legend of Dragoon on stream for PlayStation. Oh no, I also did Blazing Dragons. I don't know if you guys have ever played Blazing Dragons either, but that was something that I did, and I had a lot of fun with that one. It only ended up being 2 episodes, but I enjoyed it. I kind of missed playing that. Oh, hey. That helps. Let's see. I don't even remember if Ape Escape was even good or if it's just nostalgia. It wasn't bad. It was certainly interesting because it was one of the first ones that like really required the dual controllers, because you had to use over here. So like this one was movement. I guess this one will be movement for you guys. This one was movement, and then this one was to actually like position your character and swing your weapons and stuff. So for example, you'd get a device that was a helicopter, so you'd actually have to spin this joystick around to get the helicopter to activate, and you had to keep spinning it the whole time in order to actually raise up, otherwise you'd drop down. It was very fun. I'm looking forward to playing it again. But on top of that, like, I want to play Reboot. I don't know if you guys have even heard of Reboot, but it was the original, and I do mean this, it was the original animated TV series, or CG animated TV series. It was the very first one. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. A lot of the things that you're seeing were first impression picks. So I just went with whatever looked best. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think the thing I actually put the most work into so far has been the overlay, because I wanted to incorporate chat, but I really hate when it blocks the gameplay. And I didn't want it to be too obnoxious. So I'm hoping everything is a decent size and it makes sense. Thank you, Zeta. Hilarious. I'll do Dan from the Game Grumps. Hilarious. As I said, though, if you guys have, like, new channel rewards you want to see, including silly sounds or things to mess with me, just let me know. I'm happy to add them. I wonder if I can do a brutal refight somewhere. What was I saying? I don't remember at this point. Also, where did the stream background and the other one around the face cam come from? So the stream background, like the overlay itself, was made... I made it. I took some photos off the internet and I combined them in GIMP. From my head. I combined them in GIMP, so that's all like custom that I did. And the flag I actually had generated using AI, but it put it in a weird place. So I also had to edit that one. And you'll notice even over next to the flag, there's like, over on this side, there's like that shadow that I had to apply all the way down the screen to make it look like it's a 3D floating effect. Oh, you need to leave. That's a good one. Okay. Hold on. I know you're not in my Discord, Xena, so I'm gonna put that there. Just so I don't forget. So not suggest a game. Feedback and suggestions. Xena the goat recommends or wanted you need to leave sound effect. There we go. Okay. I have to put it into the Discord or I will 100% forget by the time I'm off stream. But I'm happy to make that happen. In fact, that's where all of my things have come from so far. So far is just my everybody that comes to hang out, make suggestions, I add them in, and then we have fun with them. Oh, there's the Koopa free running guy. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else around down here before I start working on him. Because I still need 4 more moons, I think. Yeah. When Cujo came in with you guys that first time, he said that he was getting carpal tunnel from Koopa free running. And I can totally understand how that would be an issue. We're the roving racers. We rove the globe, racing in every kingdom that we can get to. Want a race, bro? You'll get a prize if you win. That's the spirit. The rules are simple. Race us to the goal and get there first. There's a bright beacon at the finish line. Got it? Then let's go. I don't know why I gave him that voice. Oh, but it wasn't that bad a voice. I mean, it wasn't a great voice, but it wasn't that bad.
Thank you.
You're just enjoying all of the different options, aren't you? Woohoo! I feel like it might be funny to take the Goomba and just float across to the finish line, but also that's going to be tremendously slow, so we'll not do that. What are you working on today, by the way, Nat? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I just got the Master Sword in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, hey! Welcome in, Kudea. And awesome! Congratulations! Did the requirements for it throw you off as well? Here's a fun fact. When you let Mario alone, and after a moment when he falls asleep, depending on the kingdom, a specific bird will land on Mario's nose. Cool! Nothing yet, just checking some YouTube settings, you guess? Fair enough.
Blazing fast, bro. Here's the prize. A power moon.
You don't say. Oh, you had it when you got there? Okay. See, I... very entertainingly, in Breath of the Wild, I had put effort into stamina first by the time I found it, and it turns out that it needed hearts, and then in Tears of the Kingdom you get there, and it needs stamina instead of hearts. We got a new racer. Yes, I'm in. Trying to have daily YouTube shorts ready. This shit is harder than I thought. Yeah, I can imagine. You're also uploading the VODs? Good, good. I'm glad you're uploading the VODs. I'm sure Nico will appreciate that as well. Oops. I did it again. I did try, hold on, this is going to take a little bit of concentration. Oh, no, I didn't want to bonk on that. Get... Oh, I still won. Hooray. Okay. I'm also uploading VODs. It's a lot of work. So much work. You can exchange hearts or stamina at the Evil Fairy statue that saved me in Tears of the Kingdom. Yes. I started watching the VODs for Outer Wilds. Hooray! Welcome to the Naughty Cult. Yes. But I'm sure she'll appreciate that. I'm very sad hubbies weren't there too, because it was really interesting seeing hubby approach things. I like the shorts you uploaded. They're really good. I have not seen them yet. Oh, right. I was going to say, I did try and do a... I did think about doing like a speedrun walkthrough for Hollow Knight, just because that's still the thing I was working on the most. And yeah, editing videos like that is such a massive pain in the butt. Not just editing, but like finding the clips and recording the clips, and then you have to edit the clips on top of that. And then sometimes there's additional voice overlay, and then sometimes you have to go like make additional material for it. I don't think I'm cut out for YouTube. I'm fine uploading my VODs there, and if people want to go catch up, they can. But I don't think I have the patience to put in that much effort. Yeah. You're not even doing full editing. It's like minor shits, and it still takes me a solid 30 minutes per 20-second short. Yeah. See, if I was still using Adobe products, I could probably do it a little bit faster. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but once upon a time, I actually worked as a fan subber. So I was doing a lot of the typesetting and things for various anime before they were released in North America. And... oh! No, that's bad. I've been using an app called InShot. It's so nice. Cool, cool. But yeah, so I used to fan sub things, and I was using Adobe's video editor. I don't remember what it's called now. And that was a very powerful and easy to use program. I liked it. I mean, maybe not easy to use, but because it was unified with the rest of Photoshop's commands and things, it was certainly easier. There we go. If you want free video editing software, DaVinci Resolve is very solid. Cool, cool. I will have to check that out. This way. But I want to add subtitles to the shorts, and without the very expensive subscription, was not fun to do. That's totally understandable. My brother had a YouTube channel for a bit when we were younger. I edited it for him and enjoyed it. It took ages, though. Yeah. Editing is absolutely a massive pain in the ass. I certainly appreciate when people are really good at it, but, like, it's a lot of work. Oh, come on. Like I said, back when I was fan subbing, I had a... what am I doing? I had to do a whole bunch of stuff. InShot is 18 bucks a year and does the subtitles super well and easy. That's nice. Just because you're right doesn't mean you should have done it. Look, this is hard, okay? I'm trying. But how is your Tears of the Kingdom run going, Kudea? I know you're not messing with devices so much. Ah! God damn it, I keep forgetting that. Okay, yeah, I'm just... whee! You want mediocre at best, just look at my gameplay, Nat. I am suffering like crazy. Nat's always like, oh, I'm such a noob. You don't know, I don't do video games well. Have you even watched my gameplay? You get cancer. And then here I am failing the same section of Mario for like the 35th time. The Master Sword Koga. Oh, god damn it. Why did I do that again? I keep forgetting it kicks me out when I hit the end. Just finished doing the Master Sword Koga quest. What did Koga have to do with the Master Sword? You mean the one in the depths? You first tried this room? Well, I'm glad you're getting use out of the emotes. Apparently, I have a lot more slots for them, but I don't know what to put in there. Also, when it comes to the emotes, apparently, like, I know I've seen some people have them animated, but the rules when you're going to upload them say animated ones don't work or, like, aren't allowed or something. So I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to deal with that. I wish I did, because they'd be fun to have. Oh. Ah, made it. Ha ha. Can I? How do I? Am I missing something here with the zipping along these lines? Because it feels like while I'm in there, I should be able to like throw my hat out or jump that direction to get these coins that are over to the right here or over to the left here. And I just can't seem to. What the hell is that? Huh. Okay. Oh, thank you. That will be very helpful, Xena. I'm actually going to open that right now. I think you need to shake to get the coins. I will have a look at that. Thank you so much. Okay, good. I will check that later. How do I... Cancel. No! Cancel. All of a sudden, I am pressing all of the wrong button prompts. Okay, I think if I go down here... Ooh! There we go. You said shake to get them? Oh, neat! Oh, that's not good. It's okay, I learned, thank you. I did not know I could do that. I appreciate it. There, as comfortable as it is having the controller that I'm using in my hands, there are a lot of things that it just doesn't really work well with as far as gameplay mechanics. Like trying to find the hidden stars or hidden moons underneath the ground. The whole thing vibrates, not one side or the other. So I can't do it with this controller. I have to pick up the other ones. I bet I have to go up there to get to the top of the hat, don't I? There's at least one power moon in here somewhere. Damn it. Okay. Well, at least he told me. I'm gonna lock in and try and get this done. One sec. I gotta get myself back. That's fun. I'm glad I didn't fall off the edge for the sake of the coins. Hint, it's hidden. Gee, thanks. Never would have guessed. Thank you so much for that. I feel like it might have something to do with this. Maybe not. Okay. It just feels so arbitrary and odd that those are connected in that giant square shape. Hint, it's in here somewhere. Gee, thanks! So helpful! My goodness, how would I ever survive without you guys? That is hilarious, though. I like being contentious for the sake of the joke as well. It's very entertaining to me. Whoa! Oh, no, no! Nah. No, no. No. Oh. It's okay. We can recover this a little bit. I missed it? Where did I miss it? There's nothing down here. Okay, let's see. There must be something I am very obviously missing then. I passed it. How did I pass it? How did I pass? There's nothing here. There's like nothing underneath? I didn't see up. Well, I see... Try to look carefully, okay. I will try and look carefully. It's not like there's a zipper. 3 billion IQ. Yeah, thanks. Okay. It's nothing like underneath anything. At least not as far as I can see. Gonna wait for this. Second level, okay. There's coins up there. Can't just look out that way. It doesn't look like I can go up on top of things. Is that a coin? Good use of snapshot mode. Okay, hold on. A snapshot mode, you say? Looking carefully. This is the only one that looks to be yellow, so maybe it's somewhere here? Do I have to ground pound this? Oh! I don't even want to comment on it. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Okay, recovered. We're good. We're good. Thank you. Yes, I know. Wonderful job. I used my eyes. I feel special. Albert and Einstein as two separate entities. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Xeno. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to have the ads, but I do. It's the only way to stop them from coming up during the stream. And I hate pre-roll ads. I hate the 3 minutes worth of ads as well, but the pre-roll ads especially just piss me off. Like, if I'm going to go and try out a new streamer or find a new friend, I don't want to stop and watch your ads for 20 seconds before I can see the video. Welcome back, Nat. Appreciate you being here. Hey, Captain Toad.
Mario! I climbed all the way up here because I wanted to see that big moon up close. I'm still not very close, but I found a power moon along the way. So here, take my power moon.
Hubby came back from Taekwondo, so I had to give him attention. Hi, Hubby! I also hate pre-roll ads. They suck. Yes, they do. Like, I want to try people out. I want to see what they have available. But then I just can't. And it makes me sad. Went to shower because stinky. Fair enough. I can imagine Taekwondo would have that effect on people. Okay. We're going to go back here. Because I think I have enough power moons now. But yes, I try very hard to be the type of streamer that people will want to like hang around and enjoy, which means as few ads as possible, because I just like hanging out with people, and hopefully no pre-roll ads. There's been a few times where I've been trying to hang out with people, and I really want to like them, but then every 10 minutes or so, I get an extra minute of ads, and it's like, I could watch cable TV for fewer ads than this. Yeah! I'm super happy. It's wonderful having people to hang out. I am so grateful to Cujo for doing that for me. That raid was very nice, and I appreciate you guys for sticking around after that raid. It's wonderful having you here. I've had none so far, and I'm here for an hour. Cool! I'm not so sure if that's because you have a program not to get them, or if they just haven't been showing for you. But I do have them set to 3 minutes per hour, not of view time, but per hour that I've been streaming. Also, Hero, if Mecha Chameleon goes on sale, want to grab so we can play it? I could try it. I mean, depends on how much it is, really. It's not because of a program, sadly. Fair enough. Don't know if it's your jam. I mean, I can try it, but the problem is when I'm trying to draw with the mouse, I'll get very anal, and then I won't find a good hiding spot. I'll be like, it's not perfect. I must keep going. I do the same thing with Jackbox, which reminds me, I was thinking about getting Jackbox too, so we could play games together as like a community at some point, because I think that would be fun as well. I'm just not sure how many people would be into that. But oh, I did want to make mention for those of you that have Discord, because I know at least one person does not. You are welcome to join the Discord, and I have like whole sections to arrange if you want to play games online with me. Either off stream or on stream, depending on your comfort level, doesn't matter. But like Helldivers 2, I love playing Helldivers 2. If you ever want to hit me up, by all means. Now we can fly over to Darkside. I think that makes us real explorers now. Okay, let's go hit Darkside. Because I don't know what to expect, but I have been told to get here. So, we're going to Darkside for now. It looks like people want Darkside or Jackbox, so I will look into that. I'll probably get it, especially if it comes on sale then. Mecha Chameleon is currently $7.19 Canadian, so hopefully around $4.50. I mean, $7.19 isn't even that bad. I could probably pick that up. But I am going to wait until the Steam sale, the summer sale, because it's only like 2 or 3 days away now. And I'll have to prioritize what I want to get from that. Yeah! Because there's a lot of things I want to get. I just don't know when they actually come on sale. I have to pick and choose what I can afford, even with the sale price. And I already have so many games that I picked up that I haven't played. Like, I've got Ale and Tail Tavern. I just picked up Celeste the other day. Moon bunnies! So we have to play Celeste at some point, but I know you guys really want me to play Silk Song, so I'm gonna have to prioritize that one. Whee! Yeah, see, I knew that would be the one that gets you right away. Now we watch as Hero fights bosses. Oh, it's a boss rush? That'll be cool. Arrival at Rabbit Ridge. Alright. No, it should be... I'm assuming there will be the same thing that Cujo did the other day, where there's another thing I can spot with the thingamathing, with the camera here. Every boss? Okay, cool. Well, not that important. We'll just go. I feel like although I finished the main story of Mario Odyssey, I didn't do much in the game. Yeah, I mean, you go through the kingdoms and then it feels like you're done unless you're on the collectathon. Although, interestingly, apparently, Donkey Kong 64, which I do have, still holds the record for the most collectibles in a game. I did go a bunch of moon hunts, but meh. Yeah! It was a lot shorter than I thought, to be honest. Hitting the end of the story after like 5 hours was surprising. Why is there a hole over there? We'll find out.
So what if you stop the wedding? You can't stop me. You can't stop any of us Broodals. Come on, let's see you try.
Honestly, the Princess Peach game was the shortest. I forgot the name. It looked fun, but I lost interest when they did that weird thing with her face and made her, like, more Americanized. I didn't understand that, and I certainly didn't like it. Showtime, yes. $60? Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. They honestly lost me when they changed her face. That was the thing that I was like, why would you do this? Oh, that's easier. The price was less important than that. I lost interest because of the marketing. I didn't even see the marketing for it. Uh-oh, that was probably a hit I should not have taken at this point in time. I just know that they made her not as pretty, and I didn't like that. Whoop. Oh, come on! What was that? That was rude. That was so rude. Sheesh, I can't type today. I mean, I did get it for a bit cheaper, maybe like 40. Ooh! But I still didn't feel worth it. Fair enough. I 100% get that. Get out of here. Okay, I gotta finish this guy 1 sec. I'm guessing I have to start from the beginning if I fail this. I already have 430 points. I'll save them up. Alright, fair enough. See, I mean by I can't type today, spelling is wrong, grammar is wrong. Ah! Nat, this is like your 4th language. I think you're okay. If you're having trouble spelling, I am not going to hold it against you. Poor grammar and poor spelling is 2nd? Okay. Yeah, but you know 4 languages, right? Like you speak Brazilian, you speak Korean, you speak Japanese at least a little bit, you speak English. You put the poly in polyglot. English is just as comfortable as Portuguese for you? That's fair. That's fair. If Hero dies to Spewart, I'm going to clip it. Who is Spewart? Is Spewart a... I'm concerned now. I'm going to have to lock in and make sure that doesn't happen. Oh, the one that pukes on you. That's right. The blue guy. I forgot he did that. It's so gross. Do it. Oh, it's you. Not nice barging into our kingdom like you own the place. What, you didn't know this is where we live? I actually hadn't pieced that together. That makes sense. Guess I still got things to teach you. Oh, she's the one that's going to toss the bombs. That's right. Okay. Oh, that wasn't good. Stop it. Okay, I got to get further out. Oh, that's why. Okay. Get back here. Stop running. Ah! I'm so floaty, it makes everything harder. That was lucky. What was lucky? I am curious. What happened? Ooh. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Bomb the saucer. I was trying! I couldn't get there. I almost touched the fire. Yeah. I know I died. I'm trying. I'm trying to talk to. I'm sorry. I can do it. I swear I can. I kind of wish Toad was there so I could buy the extra 3 hearts, though. But I might have to die another time or two in order to bring him up. Oh, I do have to start from the beginning. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Gonna lock him for a sec. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry, Xena, you didn't get your wish. I died to Bomb Girl. Not to Spewart. I feel like it might actually be faster for me to jump like this, and then I can drill downwards instead. Whoop! Because I feel like that gives me a... Still clipped it. Oh, gee, thanks. Whoa, hold on. Did I see that right? Was I knocking his hats off with the helicopter hands? If so, I am 100% making use of that. Another... I'm learning, okay? I'm trying different things out. I'm gonna have like 50,000 clips of me dying to Brutals, and it's gonna be the most embarrassing thing. Look at Hero, he's so bad at games, he dies to Mario bosses. Okay, what happens if I... Oh, I can just smash him while he's doing that too. Okay. That's a game changer. Alright. This is good game-changing information. I like this. I am learning. And I am hurting. Okay, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? I thought I had done that. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. It's gonna happen a couple times, okay? It's not cancer gameplay because I'm not trying hard. I'm trying to learn. And if it is cancer gameplay, I'm sorry. Don't hit me with the chemo. The steam machine is out? That's cool. I can imagine, yeah. Oh, so it's you! Hold on. 1,030. Holy crap, that's like 1,500 bucks. Why no spritz? Why spritz? I didn't do nothing. I didn't even make a pun that time. Why you spritz? Oh, shoot. Not smart, not smart. Oh, no. I am not good at these. For 512 gigabytes, 1359 euros for the 2 terabyte. Holy crap, that is expensive. That's as much as my full computer. No, maybe not. That's about the graphics card. But still, that's the graphics card for my computer. I mean, it seems cool. I mean, I know they said it was going to be sold at a profit due to people using them as desktops, but who wouldn't just get a PC instead? Yeah. That is an excellent question. Although, to be fair, if it comes with the Steam OS installed already, that's already a huge boon. Not having to use Windows would be, like, big deal. New meme? Oh, no, hold on. I gotta see this, one sec. New meme of the year, yay. Why no spritz? Why spritz? I didn't do nothing. I didn't even make a pun that time. Why you spritz? Why you spritz indeed. Okay. Preview projector. There we go. You can get a PC and install SteamOS. Oh, you can install SteamOS. Awesome. Honestly, I got a deck for my Steam Deck, and it's super nice to play on the TV. Yeah, I mean a dock. You got a dock. Okay, got you. I told you that. I am not going to judge you for that at all. Especially, because with my medication, I am making silly things as well. All of the mistakes. Nope. Ah! I have got to be a little more careful with when I choose to attack him. This was pathetic. Don't put your brain in a fryer. Send help, please. Words are hard. Words are hard. 500 points. Oh. I was like, 500 points for what? I don't have anything at 500, I think. I might. Whee! Wait, what did you get a while that's so worth it? The Steam Deck? Steam Deck, yes. Okay, I got you. I don't know if I can do this boss rush with 3 hearts while still reading. I'm not good enough for that. Okay, come on. Do the thing. Got her, okay. There we go. Okay. I feel like I might have better luck diving for her than, That was not the one you should have done. Oh! Don't die to Spewart and we won't judge. Okay, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. I feel like I do need to introduce one of those posture check channel points, though. Because I watched that video that Kudea just made, the new meme video. And I realized that I sit here, like, hunched forward when I'm locked in. And that's not so good. I got the gamer posture. I got the big-time gamer posture. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. This one. There we go. Posture check and hydration. Hydration I don't really need. But posture check, absolutely. Although, rather than hydration... Oh, come on. Rather than hydration, I might have sore throat check or something. If you can hear my voice getting raspy. You know what? We're doing this. Get... Yeah. And no, everyone does not need hydration. I take drinks when I need drinks. Currently doing Shrines and Tears of the Kingdom for Hearts. Cool, cool. Yeah. I might have one for, like, sore throat check. If you can hear my voice getting raspy, I might have, like, cough drops or maybe lemon and honey tea or something nearby. And that I would be a little more careful about. Or that I would probably have. It just takes time to set that up, and I don't know if I would make tea before every stream. Oh, how did that one hit? Odyssey 16 per hour is still borderline water intoxication. You know, I don't know if I told you guys, my actual job, like what I'm trained for, is as a rehabilitation therapy assistant. So that means occupational and physiotherapy is... I don't decide what's wrong with people. I don't figure it out or design programs. But I go carry it out. And tea taxes. And one time I worked in a long-term care facility for vulnerable adults. Basically, it wasn't an old folks home, but it was for younger people who, and I say younger people, like probably about 50 plus, who just couldn't live on their own for various reasons. And there was a fellow there who actually had water intoxication. And it was so bad that we actually had to disable the taps in his room. He had to go somewhere else to wash his hands, because if we didn't, he would be drinking water until he started puking. That's how bad his water intoxication was. It was actually an addiction for him. Which was oh, damn it. Every time. I had never encountered water intoxication before that, but it can indeed get pretty bad. I'm just going to take the hit. Losing 2 hearts to this guy is terrible. At least you can still do the gamble thing to maybe do it. Why do you guys want him to drink so much water? Holy crap. Hold on. Has Toad shown up over here yet? Can I buy an extra heart? Still not. Okay. That's unfortunate. Probably because 16 is about his 1 liter water bottle. Yeah, I don't drink that much. This is the cup that I have. It's how big is this? I think it actually says on here. It doesn't say how big it is. But this is the cup that I have. This is my water cup. He's in the 4th floor with a moon. Imagine after 16 hydrates, someone gambles a water bottle to chug. Whoa. Well, 16 sips would be the full bottle, is what they're saying. Or his full water bottle. Yeah. Honestly, I am impressed and terrified. I don't know... Oh. I don't know if I could ever handle that many people in stream at once. Like, I struggle to keep up with 6 of you. And still play the game. I don't think I could ever do more than that. At least not reasonably. Things would start getting missed very easily with more people. So he is tremendously impressive for being able to do multiple sites. And, like, a crap ton of people across them. Would you get back here? How am I missing you? Damn it. The floatiness of the moon is throwing me off. Does not... I'm trying to think at the same time, okay? There. Okay, I got him. They're not sips. They're definitely not sips. Kind of bigger than sips. Maybe a big sip. I don't know. Either way, point being, I don't know how larger streamers do it. I'm taking the hit. I'm going to restart. Yeah. Isn't that pathetic? I take hits when I'm not trying to take hits. And when I am trying to take hits, like chasing down the damage, it takes me forever. Anyway, so this big cup that I was showing you, this one, I don't know why I'm going back to this, but that one has memories for me, because that was a grad present when I graduated high school, I think. They came and they filled it with the Rosebud chocolates for me. I really like those. I haven't had them forever. I kind of want more. But I've been using it for a very long time now. I'm surprised it's still intact, to be honest. Because that was a lifetime ago. Imagine he dies because everyone redeems 16 hydrates at once and someone gambles a chug a water bottle. What would you do in that situation? That would definitely be one where he would have to go to the hospital. Because if you die from a lack of electrolytes, that's a bad thing. That is definitely a bad thing. Come on! I don't know how to deal with the moon gravity. I'm so bad at this. I have never thought I would be raging at Mario bosses. Of all the things, Mario bosses. Like, I can beat P4 in Hollow Knight. But this one? Yeah. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with these bosses. I do. It's the moon gravity. I'm moving differently from how I'm expecting I should move, and so I'm getting way thrown off. Not having water, you die. Having water, you die. He probably wouldn't die because of that. Just curious of what would he do. You know, he strikes me as an intelligent kind of person. I imagine he would say no. Or he'd say, I'll have to chug it later, or something to that effect. I could see that being the most reasonable response. Like, I can understand wanting to live up to your commitments, but also he strikes me as smart enough and experienced enough with this that he'd choose to not do that. Can I extra squish him if I hit the hat he's in? No! Ah! Every freaking time. It seems like after 3 he decides to do that. So as long as I aim for no more than 3 hats per time, I can probably dodge that spin move. I just accidentally closed my tab with a keyboard combination I never knew and left for a sec. I swear it was accidental. Control W. Control W is to close a tab. Control Shift T also reopens a previously closed tab. And I think Control T just opens a new tab. I hope that helps. I like keyboard shortcuts and things. I'm also the kind of weirdo that really enjoys Excel, though. Like Microsoft Excel. I like using it. It's a fun program. I know that is the nerdiest goddamn thing to say, but I really like Excel. I get excited about spreadsheets. It's the stupidest thing. Why did you say wood twice? And instead of shift, I hold control. Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, well, it is, as I said, Control W to close tab. Control Shift T to reopen your last closed tab. Last closed tabs. Stop it. Get off the fire. Let me squish you. Get down. There. Okay, not gonna... Oh, she's going this way. Okay. Oh, no! That was unfair. That was so unfair. I hit her with the bomb, and it was so close that the explosion hit me, too. Oh, that is uncool. I did not expect to be doing a boss rush today. I thought this was just going to be another level. This was not on my bingo card. Die to Mario bosses? Apparently! Apparently they are, yeah. I don't... I need a heal button. Where's my soul meter, goddammit? I need to generate some soul off these hits. The problem is, I think, I'm getting too aggressive, and so I'm just taking stupid hits rather than being, you know, calm and cautious. 1, 2, 3, and get away. Good. That, and like I said, the moon gravity is throwing me off so hard. I don't like being this floaty. Gonna watch out for holding shift to make W big next time. Good call. Good call. Oh no! Ah! 1, 2, 3, and get away! Ah! Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3. It feels like if I'm maintaining momentum, it's a little bit easier. But as soon as I stop and have to start moving again, it becomes way more difficult to dodge. I'm gonna have to treat this more like a running gun than anything. I don't know. I don't know how you have 550 points. Congratulations for having them. I'm not in charge of establishing the rate for it. At least I don't think so. Welcome back, Nat. I have made 0 progress. God damn it. Okay. What do you want me to sing? God damn it. You redeemed it without knowing what you want me to sing? That's hilarious. Apparently, I'm now taking suggestions from the audience. And for my next trick, I'm going to pull pain out of my hat. Disney, Oh, god damn it. How do I get him? I never thought spending too much time in the air would be my downfall. I hate this. Something that'll embarrass him? That's hard to do, Tim. That's really hard to do. I am very open. I am at the age where embarrassment is not really something that I have. You guys can ask me just about anything and I will be an open book. Something in a different language. You already tried the Evangelion opening, and I kind of know the first couple words. I don't know Rap God, unfortunately. Well, okay, I'll do the words that I know for you, but that's all I can do. And then you may as well pick another song. I don't mind doing that. 残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ That's it. That's all the words I have. So you're gonna have to like pick another song because that's not worth it for you. That's not even singing till I cough. I have a really hard time. Oh, I could do Glass Marble, I think it's called, by Bump of Chicken. I could do that for a little bit. I know those ones, kind of. I mean, I'm going to mess up words because I didn't really practice or think about it. I haven't listened to it in a while. But it was from Tales of Vesperia, I think? God damn it. I could do what I can of that. I make no promises, but I could do what I can of that. You know what? I'll tell you what. You think of a song you want me to sing, and I'll do what I know of it for free. Because I know I don't really have a lot of those lyrics down. But it's like... グラス玉一つ落とされた追いかけても一つ落っこちた一つ分も日だまりに一つだけ残ってる存在が始まった時嫌でも人は場所を取る奪われない今日に守り続けてるよこさずにいて持ってきた絵でも汚れて見えた記憶に疑う前に記憶に疑われてる必ず僕らは出会うんだろう And I don't remember the rest from there, I'm sorry. That's all I got for you for that song. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to pick a new one. It is a good song. And I did try and do it while I was playing, so hopefully that's okay for you. Also, I am concerned. Do I need to turn down the gain on my mic when I do that, or maybe like move it further away? Because I'm not sure if I'm clipping out. I can't see the equalizer on the screen. And to everybody else, I'm sorry you had to be subjected to that. Nat still gets to pick the song that she wants to hear. Those were both freebies. Because I don't really know the lyrics. You want the Rickroll again? I could do more Linkin Park for you. I could do some Beauty and the Beast song if you wanted something from Beauty and the Beast. I could do Under the Sea from Little Mermaid. Why not? You want the Rickroll? Alright. I'm gonna have to... Oh, crap. Come on. I'm gonna have to put in some more effort to learning these, but I guess you're getting double Rickrolled. Come on, get... Why can I not... We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full connection's what I'm thinking of. You'll never get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you what I'm feeling. I just wanna make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. That's about all I got. I don't know. I don't know the lyrics for Rickroll. I tried. You're welcome. think you do be clipping. There's already a clip of me singing the Rickroll somewhere in here. I know it. I haven't gone through my clips in a while, but I know that. Maybe the gain can go down. Okay. Let me turn that down. Why not have multiple? Okay. I'm going to try again. I'm going to move this a little. Actually, how is my speaking volume from here? Is that too quiet now? Maybe. Speaking is great. Okay. I'll try it from here again, and you let me know if I'm still clipping out. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full connection's what I'm thinking of. You'll never get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you what I'm feeling. I just wanna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Something like that. I don't know. I'm trying. But better than before? Not clipping so much? Better. Okay, good. See, this new mic is really cool, but it's way better than my old one, so I have no idea how to get there. Eye of Ra. I don't think I could even sing Eye of the Tiger, to be honest. I'd have to look up the lyrics for it. But this new mic is really nice. It's just, it doesn't even have an in-computer software setting. All it has is a gain knob on it. So I don't know... I don't know what the appropriate settings and position are yet. Even just over the last couple of days of streaming, I've started keeping it, like, significantly farther away from my face. Oh, that's not good. I hate that he falls forward onto me. Oh, that might help. Yeah, if I throw my hat, I can stop myself from going all the way up. Yeah, that'll help a lot. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. But I'm glad it's improved. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, crap. Also, just because I think I'm going to sing Under the Sea, because I want to do my stupid Jamaican crab accent, okay? I like the stupid Jamaican crab accent. Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. And then he's like, oh, how does it start? I've forgotten how it starts. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. Eye of Ra, okay. I have gaps on the lyrics. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure it out real quick. This is bothering me now. I know I'm in the middle of something else. It's kind of expected that I don't know 100%, but Under the Sea lyrics. Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down with it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Under the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Yeah! Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down with it's wetter. Take it from me. What? We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we off the hook. Oh no. Oh no, there's more to that. Hold on, hold on. It's like something about being miserable in the bowl. Where is it? Down here on the fish is happy, as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in their bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who gonna be on their plate? Oh no, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. I like that song, it's fun. Although I think the reason I like it most is very clearly because I can do my Jamaican accent. And you know you can always be a Jamaican, me do it. Just had to sneak that one in. Of course I did. I miss doing Cornifer's voice because I made him Jamaican even though he was not Jamaican. I once knew a Jamaican family who I do that voice for them, and they the mother said, "You speak in Jamaican. You speak like a Jamaican better than my own children." And I took that as a great compliment. I found it quite amusing. Come on! Every time with these stupid bombs. You know, it's... What time is it? 12:56. Okay. So... By the way, Hero, did you see the Moana live action stuff? I did not. No. Rude! Rude! I'm not saying you're wrong, but rude! Did you see The Rock with the wig? I did not, no. I believe it, I just haven't seen it yet. What was that one guy? Was it Jason Momoa that did the stupid wig in the Minecraft movie? Yeah, I believe it. I do believe. Whee! Can I wall bounce off of that? I can't. I can't wall jump off of it. Got him. Okay. I think so. Wasn't it Jason Momoa? I think he was in the Minecraft movie, and he had that stupid, like, awful, long lady's wig on his head the whole movie. I think that's what it was. Oh, no. Nah. Oh. No. Ah. Not having momentum is the worst. Eh. Get back here. No, get. Got him. Okay. Yeah. Right? Right? Isn't it awful? It looks like they spent most of their budget on the CG for the movie, and then for the actual costumes, they just ran into a lady's closet and picked out the pinkest jacket that they could that would fit, and the worst wig they possibly found. Like, that thing would not look out of place thrown onto the end of a broom handle and used as a mop. It is awful. Woohoo! I wonder how Tana's doing. Tana was She stopped in earlier. I don't know if she's still here. I'm calling Tana her right now. I don't know why. Tana sounds like a female name to me. I'm sorry if Tana's a dude. But Tana was watching the World Cup game. I have no idea how long that's supposed to take, but hopefully the team that they were cheering for won. I am not a fan of watching sports ball. I am a fan of playing it with people that I like. I think that is significantly more fun. Hooray! That was actually okay. Which way you going? Okay. So you're going to come like this way next. I'm just not going to risk that, because that would be silly of me. Especially when that one's easy to do. Hooray! Game is still going on. Argentina is winning against Austria 1-0. Alright, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, that's not good. That's a star pattern. Okay. Oh, no! I hit the fire? Oh, I feel like a dum-dum. That's so uncool. Nope, that's not a good spot. That's not a good spot. She's too close to that side. As a Brazilian, I always keep an eye on the World Cup stuff. You have no hope of Brazil winning? Fair enough. Fair enough. That is also fair. I think that's kind of the most unfortunate point about World Cup games, or world games about whatever, is there's always going to be a team that's jet-lagged because they're from the other side of the world. And that's rough. Although, from what I remember, apparently jet lag can be significantly reduced by increasing oxygen intake post-flight. Because apparently a large part of the exhaustion is trying to get rid of the difference in oxygen levels from the various areas that you travel to. I remember hearing something about that, but it's been a good number of years. I could be wrong. But I seem to remember that being a thing that they did to help reduce it. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, god damn it. What I do know is that Brazil plays Scotland on Thursday. Freedom! Gonna play with the Scots. Freedom! It's funnier because you have no idea how long this shirt is, but it was hilarious to me. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There, okay. I'm kind of upset Italy didn't even make it to the World Cup again. I didn't even know Italy was supposed to have a decent soccer team. I'll take your word for it. I just didn't know that. Like, I expect Spain, Brazil, and Portugal to usually have decent teams. Oop. But I don't usually think of Italy as being one that's particularly high level. Excuse me, that offends me in my Italian half? Which part of you is the Italian half? I don't know. I don't follow sports. It's just when I think of soccer, Italy is not usually one that comes to mind. Like, you know, Portugal has Ronaldo, or I don't know if they still have him, but he was the big name for them for a while. I just don't know of any, like, particularly famous Italian players, or any, like, advertisements or real panic about them making it or not making it. I just don't know. That's not something I really think of. Ronaldo is from Brazil? Oh, okay. Is Ronaldinho from Portugal then? I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I knew more. I wish I wasn't offending you with my lack of knowledge, but I have no idea. Genuinely. As much as I wish I did. Ronaldinho is from Brazil as well? Okay. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know. I actually got into a discussion about this with Sailing Bandito the other day, and he was really pissed at me. But, like, I think even amongst the languages, it shouldn't be Brazilian Portuguese. I think it should be Brazilian. I think it shouldn't be Mexican Spanish. I think it should be Mexican for languages that are spoken, because they are so separated from the mainland at this point that it may as well be its own language. Like, why does it have to be that these much larger countries still use the same origin of their homeland to describe their language? I get that, but, like, there's a lot of places that are... I don't know. It's much bigger than the country it comes from. I don't know why they're still bound to calling it that same language. Especially when there are differences. Like, if you want to get really into the nitty-gritties, I like to joke about this with my own father, but I do kind of believe it, that Portuguese is just the lazy man's Spanish. Because they don't have sharp accents on anything, there is no precise sound. Everything is an ish or a sh sound. Here also, as of World Cup titles, Brazil has the most, which is 5. Germany and Italy come next with 4. Cool! I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. I do. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Whee! Maybe the key for me here is going to be not locking in and not trying to take it seriously and just having fun with it. Because it feels like the harder I'm trying to do this quickly and, like, hitless, the less I'm actually managing to succeed. But when I'm just goofing off going, wee, I seem to be doing alright. Wee! Hence me being upset about Italy not making it to 2 World Cups in a row. Fair enough. That sounds very reasonable. Goofy is the way. Gosh, I took a hit. I was right, though. It's 3 that seems to be the point where he starts to spin. Whoop. Get. There we go. Goofy really does seem to be the way. The more erratic and, like, just floaty I'm being, the better I'm doing. But I do think this will be the last run, whether I make it further or not. I might actually put a little bit more time into the boss rush offline, and then hopefully I'll be a little bit better and can make it further on Wednesday. I'm just kind of going through the post-stream stuff right now. For those that are still here, tomorrow Nat is still playing Fallout 4, I believe? Yes? Am I correct, Nat? Still playing Fallout 4 tomorrow? Okay, good. So we're going to go watch Nat suffer in Fallout 4. And I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate everyone that stopped in. Tana, I know, was here just for a second, but I appreciate that anyway. I don't know if Tana's still sticking around. Kudea, thank you for being here, even while you're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Nat, as always, it is wonderful to have you here. Thank you for being so friend. Nika, thank you for stopping in. I hope I was entertaining while you were doing your work. Also, Xena, thank you very much, even for the false follows with the alternate accounts. I appreciate you being here. And let's see, is there anyone else here? Oh, crap. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Sorry, I got thrown off a little bit. I know there is someone else I have to thank. Oh, Pebble was here as well. Thank you for hanging out, Pebble. Appreciate you. Kudea, I think I already thanked. Appreciate that. Why can't I remember? Tim's Gaming Odyssey. Thank you as well, Tim. I know you're not here anymore, but I appreciate you being here. So, yeah, I think that about covers it. Do we have anyone? Yeah, Boss Rush got me. I'm going to put a little more effort in offline and then hopefully be better. Oh. Let's see. Tundra's online, but she has more viewers than I do right now. So I would rather direct the stream to someone else if they're on the smaller side. Do you guys have anyone for a raid that you'd like to go to? If not, we'll go to Tundra. I just, you know, I would rather help out someone in a similar position to me who just is starting up or maybe doesn't have too many people to hang out with. Because being lonely is hard. But I am trying to pick a raid spot for us. Oh, hey! I see Xena also joined the Discord. Hooray! Hi. Nika doesn't have anyone to suggest. Nobody else is saying anything, so I guess we'll just go with Tundra. I like Tundra anyway. She's very nice. She is a kind person. We shall go enjoy her playing... What is she playing? Baldur's Gate, I believe? Situated Tundra. That's what it is. Situated Tundra 9? The only person I know that is live has 50 people with them. Okay, yeah, that's... They don't need us. They're fine. They're fine. All right. Thank you again. I will see you guys probably tomorrow in Nat's stream, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Ooh, excuse me. I had a little bit of a burp trying to come up there. I better stop my own stream too. There we go.